Hi everyone, McBeard here. Welcome back to another Iron Judgment deck guide. We are still in the season of Mahakam 4.1, and this is a nice Northern Realms deck that has been inspired by Pajabol, who recently won the European GWENT Collective tournament, coming second and third. Sorry, he won first. Second was Santu. Third was Koloman. Definitely names that you would expect being there, but not names that have really been on big stages before, except for Koloman, of course. So Pajabol was playing a Thunderbolt version of Northern Realms Control. If you've been watching my channel for a bit, you know that I played a Shinmiri style Northern Realms Control at one point. But Pajabol's style runs Mad Kian, which is a card I've always thought was underrated. You've seen me play this with this card before in previous metas. It's kind of a combination between Shinmiri's list, Pajabol's list, and a couple of things that I like. But most importantly, let's talk about the Bronze Core. Northern Realms has been doing it pretty well lately, and it's usually because all of their Bronze 4-point units are annoying. You have to consider them at all times. The Redani Knight's always growing. Radovid's Royal Guard is going to give a boost and an armor to something like the Archer. Ballista's going to follow up with a ping. Edirnian Mauler's going to follow up with a ping. And Redanian Archer is always a threat. So when you have all these things that follow up with pings, it means that the other things that you have that ping, such as the first part of the Ballista, the Redanian Archer, Merc Tabraka, Visegurd, Mad Kian, all of these things that normally just deal damage, you can now kill those things. And if you actually get a Forbidden Magic set up in round one, you can really run away with it. So that's why I like running Forbidden Magic for a little bit of extra round one spice. But you can mix these up a little bit more. In the mid-range, we have great cards like Vincent, Stennis, who's always just an 8 for 8. He's just going to get value. Same with Merc Tabraka. You get to get things more into ping range as well. And Visegurd with stuff like Thunderbolt and Stennis means that you're just going to get a ton of pings when you need them later on. Mad Kian gets you great removal because you don't ever have to actually kill anything with Mad Kian. You can just damage it so your follow-up pings from Merc Tabraka or whatever will be the things that do the killing, so Mad Kian can stay on the board. One-Eyed Betsy punches right through the armor, really good for dealing with like Figus Merluzzo or dealing extra damage to the Dire Mutated Hound, let's say. Really a lot of opportunities for One-Eyed Betsy to get decent value. And then you have Prince Ensei's, who's been doing good things for Northern Realms for a while. Philippa allows you to clear a whole board in the right situations, and Falibor as well, multiple engine support. And your reset with Bloody Baron, and your pressure with Avalok. The deck is really tight. Let's take a look and see how it performs today, my friends.
The eternal fire lights our way.
I think Nilfgaard is actually underpowered. Just has some stupid cards and some really rough matchups.
We'll need Form Z6 CV1265X for that. Attention! Present arms!
Tech to Paladin Ladder just to deal with Nilfgaard Defender. I mean, Axie. I should be running Axie instead of Baron if I think I'm going to be going up against Nilfgaard Defender because, boom, problem solved, right? Problem solved! Just ice that card. So if we see more Nilfgaard today, we'll just put in Axie and just win. It's not that bad. It's just you need a way to deal with the defender.
Better than paying taxes.
Every one of my opponents is using tactical before level 7, and I'm losing to them all, right? That's the sad part.
Best give up now.
There's Ramon. I haven't seen very much of that.
The eternal fire be with you. In you.
What? Pistodi? What the fuck is this shit? I gotta deal with this now? With Syndicate? Santu played Ramon.
Do you feel a draft? Let me shut the door.
Send them on and...
Alright, I guess we're out of here.
Real help on.
This dude's like, look at me. Look at my hand. It's so good. I mean, that's a lot of good cards. We played nothing. Did they improve Pestodi's bleed distribution? They've never changed it. How about that? Would you believe that? Well, if I mulligan away this, he's going to pass on me, so I have to play. I have to have something to play. It's okay. I'll find a bad card if I just keep mulliganing enough. There's always 4 golds in my deck today.
This wealth gap's getting ridiculous.
Okay. I just want to see what this guy does now. This guy's playing really weird and
Makes for the best buyers.
all right.
Fish take for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's the dream.
What a joker this guy is. What is this guy doing? What is he doing?
No audiences. Who's down today?
OP living his best life. It's true. Good to see you, Delta. How are you? Weisenberg, I see you. Electron 2. Northern in November. No, it doesn't mean that.
That's all in due course.
This is such a weird thing he's doing.
For king! For country! For freedom!
What's the shutdown play, buddy? What's the shutdown play?
Knowledge is a weapon of great power.
There is no good nor evil,
Only
pain.
He doesn't know I'm control NR. We didn't see very much of a round 1, so he may not have just not. He may just not know what was going on here. Well, we have leader and a card, so I don't think we can possibly lose here. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That's a good card. The Thunderbolt here with Visigored. Not gonna lie, Thunderbolt's good here. Not gonna lie, Vincent's probably pretty good here. Why is Vincent probably pretty good here? Because we probably have Savola to hit. That's probably why. Okay.
I'll consider this my tip.
Gotta go with your gut.
God, I'm stupid. I already played Falibor. No, I'm drawing Falibor. This was stupid of me.
When I do the tenderizing, there's nothing left to fry.
I fucked up.
That we find ourselves in agreement.
I shan't fail. I cannot fail.
You stand before royal majesty. I'm not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait.
So he has 11 points. He has 11 points potentially. Oh,
Let's get this over with.
I'm not gonna lose this game, dudes. I'm not gonna lose this game. Almost forfeited that game. We had the points though.
Do not test my patience.
So fun takes a back seat until I can maybe. This hand is okay. This hand is actually maybe the first hand that I think. Put this away at least. Death Wish? Okay.
Not without good reason. They call me stern.
I feel like all the good Northern Realms decks have always been like, fuck you decks, you know? Like, haha, you passed, you lose. Like, no, I mean, Death Wish kind of feels like that too.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning.
You give a Warfare card that doesn't give a shit about siege engines. What are you doing? Are you even trying? It's like it's a Warfare card that doesn't care about engines, so it's like, thanks for not giving us any cards. I just want to play stuff off the top of my deck with Stennis. That's all I want. Keep taking that away from me. Keep taking that away from me.
Let's give up now.
That is what I expected to happen.
Have a look at that. Like falling stars.
Dressed up just for you.
Okay. For sure, Ugla, yeah, I know. But I mean, I'm playing a good deck too, so it's not even like I'm noble in this endeavor. I'm playing Pajabols. I mean, I added a couple of weird things to this deck, but I don't think either of those, any of those things are causing me to have a difficult time playing today. You taking me into a tie where I can act first with leader ability? Oh, that makes me nervous. Oh wait, I can't go first. My opponent went first. Did I just mulligan my thunder against this? Alright, well, we have to kill this now. I'm using the wrong layout too, so you can't see any cards that are being played. He's probably playing Maruna now, right? Doesn't he have to?
At last.
The cards they work were your favorites? The old Roach Baron? Oh, Baron and Mad Kian? Well, Kira's good too.
Nasty business,
Piglet of Doom tipped $4.20. Your positive attitude always helped my motivation with the game. Hope this helps with your current tilt.
Thanks.
I know how it feels.
Thanks, Piglet of Doom. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the tip, 420. Yeah, maybe that's what I need. I mean, I don't really feel that bad about this game. This game seems to be going quite well. I gotta say.
Peace is priceless.
This one seems to be going pretty well. What with the ability to reset the Kayran, the Databea, which is always nice, the Slizzard that we instantly killed, the Visigurd we can enable,
Follow me! Passenger!
this bug. That's right, my friend, you lost. Manticore, Hillick Manticore with that opening. Good God. Woo! I quietly dismantled that guy.